Hello and thanks for tuning in to Me and My Golf TV. You've joined us here on the patio outside the clubhouse at the Asprey. And Andy, it's the Impact Show.
It is, yes. And is your backswing too fast? Well, if it is, we've got two fantastic drills that's going to help slow that backswing down and get you hit the golf ball a little bit better. Let's take charge of your game. Okay, so welcome to this week's Impact Show. This is where we answer questions on your golf swing to help create more impact in your game.
It sure is, and don't forget guys, get involved. Go to Instagram, go to Facebook and go to Twitter and get involved today using the hashtag Impact Show.
Yes, post your questions on this topic. And what a weekend it was at the TPC Sawgrass Pierce.
Pretty special, isn't it?
It was, yeah, and it was great to see some of the action there. Obviously we played there, and if you haven't already seen those, we had a 3-course vlog and a nearest the pin challenge on the 17th, so make sure you go and check those out if you haven't seen already.
I wish we did have a 3-course vlog. It was a 3-hole vlog, but it was if we'd have played all 3 courses, that would have been good. But yeah, I think when the fact that we were able to play there and then watch it and sort of link to it, oh, fantastic. Yeah. Can we go back, please?
Yes, please. We'll go next year, maybe.
Good.
Okay, so we have a question. Impact Show. We've got Beth Apka. My speed is in the wrong place. I tend to take the club back too fast, which causes me to go past parallel and come out of my posture. What tips do you have to help me? 1, slow down the backswing, and 2, know when I have completed my backswing. Great question, Piers. A lot of people struggle with this. They think, oh, okay, I'm swinging too fast, but there's something that really an underlying problem that is causing the swing to go too fast, isn't there? Yeah,
and with all things that when tempo goes off with people, it's because technique goes off.
Yes.
You know, so if the technique isn't quite there, then the tempo goes off. You know, it's not generally it's not, a good tempo doesn't necessarily create a good technique, but a good technique will help create a good tempo. Did I get that right?
Well there,
So I think obviously what Beth is saying that she's feeling that when she's going back that her club is getting up there too fast, and that her body angles are changing as she's doing that. And generally when we see this, Andy, it's because the hands and the arms are running out of sequence of the body. So the timing, the technique is off a little bit. So we will see the hands and the arms sort of going up there very quickly, body not turning enough to start with, and then maybe when the body does catch up, it then goes out of kilter.
So it's actually not a speed problem. We always see this, just slowing the swing down isn't going to work. We need to actually change the motion. So the speed is a symptom of the problem. If we can change the problem, then we're going to slow that speed down and create some better body motion.
I think if you slow the speed down, it will contain the problem a little bit better. So if your technique's off and you hit it softer, that means you'll just hit it less offline. But definitely, let's get the technique and then the tempo will come from that.
Okay, so we've got 2 great exercises for you, really, Beth, that's going to help you, first of all, feel what we should do. The sequence in the backswing is going to be a little bit better. We want to work on that. And then we've got a great drill for you that's just going to help you practice that tempo as well as the body motion. So, Piers.
Just notice that golf ball was teed far too low.
Take it away.
For the first shot of the day. Okay, so what we're going to get you to do is to go into your golf stance and hold onto your obliques. So your obliques are the side abdominal muscles. So you're holding onto those. We always say to people, Andy, when we're doing this as well, get strong legs as well. So make sure that you've got a good flex in the legs, you're athletic, you're ready to move. And then from there, you want to feel as though you just sort of tense your core a little bit. Now, we're not saying do this when you hit golf shots, Beth, but by tensing your core when you're doing this drill, it really gives you the feeling of connecting your body and getting it working better. So from here, it's all about resistance now. So the core's engaged, the lower body's strong and stable, the upper body rotates back. You can see then the lower body sort of kicks in. And I'm really in a position, now you can tell by my voice, that I'm creating a lot of torque in my backswing. I have not lost any of my angles when I'm swinging back, so I'm maintaining those as I swing back. I'm maintaining that resistance, and it's difficult to overswing from here.
It is definitely. You're creating that resistance, that wind-up, as you know, it's so important. And like you say, by using that body and creating that wind-up, it's very difficult to go fast if you're moving that body and winding up, where we know that what more likely you're doing, Beth, is just swinging those arms quite fast because you haven't engaged that core and really got that wind up going.
And one thing that we actually spoke about this before we did the video, Beth, that we never see people swing their body back really fast. It's always arms, and they're disconnected from the body. So by doing this drill here, it gives you a sensation of how to rotate, resist and stabilize the body. And then when you put the club into your hands again, you almost want to get that same sensation, the body working the same. And yes, you'll feel the club going back slower. That's natural for you to do that if you want to slow the backswing down. But yes, we actually got a good drill for that as well, haven't we?
Yes, okay, Piers, come on.
Okay, so you may have heard us say before, take charge, just the odd once or twice. So what we're going to do is actually get you to do your backswing and take charge of your backswing. It's good, isn't it? This is all good stuff, Andy. So what we want you to do is to say out loud, take charge in your backswing. So take charge. Okay, was that okay, Andy?
Perfect.
So let's do that again. So take charge. Not take charge, it is take charge. And that's the charge is said as your hands are getting to the top of the backswing.
Definitely. I think from what, if it could again be good for you to test this out, Beth, and we would probably say that you would reach the top of the backswing as you say take, as opposed to, like you say, just breaking it down a little slower, better rhythm, take, charge, but also feeding that same connection and motion with the body. You combine the two things there, you've slowed your rhythm down and you've got a better body motion.
And if you maintain that sort of control like Andy's saying there with the body, you won't overswing. I've not, oh crikey, I mean you are a lady golfer. Lady golfers can be quite flexible, but it's very rare that if the control is contained here that you will actually overswing. And if you do overswing and you are controlled here, it actually probably isn't really a problem anyway.
Definitely.
Okay, so I'm going to say this on out loud, Andy.
Okay.
I'm going to hit a shot. So again, just get that sensation there. Good. And then from here, let's take charge of my backswing.
Let's got to say that loud.
No, let's say that loud. Okay. Take charge. Oh, it was a little bit harder to hit the shot at first, but take charge, tempo, rhythm was definitely better.
You can see it took him a little while to get to that top of the backswing, but that's engaging the body and creating that wind up. So I think the key thing is there really the speed. As you remember, the speed isn't the problem. If you think your backswing is too fast, it's probably an underlying problem of the body motion, not quite sort of winding up and creating that resistance that you need. So give yourself a go at that drill there, that's going to help you feel it, but then maybe give the take charge backswing a go just to help you combine the two. For the
yeah, definitely. You can feel that your whole tempo of that will, and actually my backswing is quite slow anyway, but actually on that one it felt as though it was even slower. So if you think you've got a fast backswing and then you do the take charge, you'll be all right.
You have to think about it, didn't you?
Okay, Beth, there you go. If you do that, it will take charge of your backswing. Like it, like
Yes.
it. Okay, so if you did like the video, post your comments down below. Let us know if that actually helps. Hit the like button.
Yes, and if you don't already subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the link below, and also check out meandmygolf.com for your free 7-day trial today. And also, if you haven't seen the 3-hole course vlog, click the link and go and check it out now. And you can also see maybe the nearest the pin on the 17th, where we're not going to tell you, but go check it out, guys.